a new city plot. So what we have to focus on is the fact that we no longer have that Academy City. The Academy City was done on a different computer. It was done before I had computer issues. So on this map, I created a city that was solely for the purpose of getting some funds. I've got a city that I did that's got a university if I need a university. And then, of course, there is Omega Co. and a backup city to Omega Co. to supply water, sewage, power, and garbage. So what we need to do is we need to go back to Academy because my original plan was I was going to do an Academy city that had the Academy in it, do research for future cities of tomorrow related research. But there were things that I wanted to do in a second city, such as launching tourists into space, fusion power. So I may do a combination city, but this is going to be, I'm going to get a city up and running. Let's futurize it. Let's get an academy placed. Let's do some research. We need maglevs, of course. Of course, we need to work on, like I said, the fusion power plant. But this may be a bit of a hybrid. But that's really what I need to do is let's start working on an academy city, just like with the Omegaco city. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the basics started, and through editing, you'll skip that. There's no need for you to watch me get a basic city up and running, but we'll get this city going, and then let's futurize it and turn it into an academy city. Okay, so I've got kind of the basics laid out. My wind is blowing in this direction, so I'd like to kind of have an area set aside for industry. I hope I don't need too much area for industry, but let's keep industry downwind, residential here. But my thinking is in this area is where I'm going to do high wealth as well as my academy. And now that I think about it, I may relocate this highway because I think I'm going to want my academy located centrally. But this is a start. Let's get our services down: power, water, and sewage, and let's get some residents moved in. All right, we've got people arriving into the city. We've got the beginnings of a residential area, some commercial shops here, and industrial. So I want all of this area to remain at medium density. I want this area here to be a combination of medium wealth and high wealth, but high rises. And this is where I want my futurized high rise skyscrapers to be, with the academy right there. So That's what I'm shooting for. So we'll see how it turns out. We have the basics of a city. As I've said before, I like to try to get at least a foundation down. So I've got water and power, sewage, garbage, fire protection, health, police, 2 community colleges, bus transportation, as well as train. I went ahead and placed right at the base of this expressway 2 high wealth parks to start the futurization process, and once unlocked, we'll get the academy here, and what I foresee is an oval of middle and high wealth high rises. So now it's just a matter of letting the city grow and mature. I added some extra highways. The people that were living in this area were all funneling here and clogging this and this expressway. So I wanted to make it easy for people to jump on and follow this or follow this one. And then I also just a little access road just to relieve some industrial pressure. So hopefully that should do it. I like the look of it, but I'm wanting it to be functional as well as look nice. All right. That looks good. Well, we named the last city the Academy, but that was on a different computer. So let's, instead of the Academy, let's go with Academy City. Let's do that. Just a little different. We are starting to get some multifamily homes. Look at that. Look at that futuristic looking house. That one's cool too. I don't see the need in starting a research project yet. The city is nowhere near mature enough. May not even be enough. Yeah, that's not enough. Well, I guess while we're waiting, let's go ahead. Definitely want to do maglev. Our single family homes are converting to multifamily. Of course, the academy itself, you really want to staff it with high wealth workers. We're doing well with the low wealth. We're doing okay with medium wealth. I just need more of these single family to convert up to multi-family units. That way we're going to get more high wealth individuals. I am saving some space there because what I want to do, because we've done solar power, I need to research the fusion power plant, and let's power this city with fusion power. I'm saving some space over here. I think this is where I want to do it. Maybe over there, but the one thing that we've not done yet is part of the tourism is the Arcology Launch Center. Doesn't fit there, but it fits here. And what that is, it is a tourist attraction. But when you get enough tourists inside of it, you can launch them. You can launch them into space. So that's something that I was thinking about doing for my second Academy City. And so we might try to combine some things into one city, but we'll see. We'll see. My number one goal for this city was to establish in this map an Academy City, since my last Academy City is on a different computer, and I just cannot figure out how to transfer the files from that computer to this one. And at this point, it really doesn't make sense to do that, to worry about it. I have an Academy City here. It just needs to grow. I have an Omega City that I've done. I have a city that is my oil/processor city to generate funds. And I have a city that has a university just sitting, waiting for a research project if we need. So I have what I need on this map. So we're doing well. All right, we have our first high rise of hopefully many, many more to come. I want this entire elongated oval to be high rise. Combination of high wealth and medium wealth. Also, we have completed level 1 research so we can upgrade the academy. Wonderful, excellent. So now we can put down an annex, and I got to figure out where I'm going to put the annex. The one that I do want, I want the plasma physics annex because I want to research the fusion power plant. But I don't think it would fit. If it would fit back here, I'd be thrilled. No. All right, I don't want to lose these high rise. You know what? Maybe we can put it over here, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to put the others, because I may only do this annex. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's fine. And now Let's research. Oh, I need to also research ControlNet. I'll research ControlNet first, and then the fusion power plant. So we've got maglev researched, level 2 upgrade. We'll do ControlNet, because I am going to need ControlNet, um, and then the fusion power plant. I really like the look of that one. That is one cool building. Our area is definitely starting to come along. And our research, very close. Very, very close. So we now have, wow, look at, wow. So we are nicely staffed. So that does two things. Once again, it makes research go extremely quick, and it gives a nice boost to ControlNet. Let's see here. What do we want? We really don't. Let's just do another upgrade for right now. All right, so our first Academy City, we took advantage of the fact that in the university we had researched. Let's open it up. So we had solar power plant. We researched the upgraded solar collector, and then at the academy we researched another module to increase the power output. So since we did that, that's the reason why I did not research for solar power in this new map, and I did research for the fusion power plant. And let's put it here. Let's see now, the last time it took about 3 waves of ControlNet. I think that would be considered wave number 1. Okay, it's starting to get a signal. Okay. We've got plenty of ControlNet. There. Okay. That's funny. It says not enough ControlNet. We've got such an excess of ControlNet. Now, let's see how much this particular... I don't think I need an add-on. That's not bad. Let's do it. Now, yep. So now, in order to ignite the fusion reactor, it takes quite a bit of a kick. So my existing power plant, let's add a little bit more oomph. And then I don't think I'm going to tear it down. I think what I'm going to do is just turn it off and just have it there. Okay. All right. I think that might be enough. All right. Let's ignite. Need more power. And that sure was disruptive. All right. We lost power to the whole city. While I do that, I'm going to let the city kind of recoup. Everything shut down. Water. Everything needs power. I'm going to let the city catch its breath. Let's speed up. Let's let power surge back through this city here. Okay, better. Okay. All right. All right, good. All right, now we have doubled our electricity production from oil. Let's give this another try. Nice. There we go. Let's see how much it's producing. 400 compared to... Yeah, that should be enough. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Actually, part of me wants to... We've got enough control net. And turn that off. And we should have... Nice. Very good. Power surging through the city.